Is football at its finest. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Jackson.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean...
Chance! And it's a goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball comes in. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. Searching pass he's played there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's João Pedro. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. A probing pass. Jackson is onto this. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. It's a good foot in there. Now the ball's gone astray. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cucurella is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming now.
Oh, shooting chance! It's an inviting-looking ball, that. James. He can run onto that. Chouameni opts for safety. Makaleli. Can he get on the end of this? There's no flag. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Cucurella. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
James is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Raul. He's got away. Yeah. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Just about within shooting range. It's a pretty loose pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
James gets good distance on it. Saliba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Chelsea have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22. El dorsal
So off we
10.
go once more.
Messi. El dorsal
Chelsea
7.
carrying a one-goal
Cristiano
lead.
Ronaldo. El dorsal 9.
The pass is intercepted.
Serán sustituidos
Yeah.
por el dorsal 8.
That pass
el
has
dorsal
been
19.
well intercepted.
El dorsal 17.
João Pedro
El dorsal 14.
driving on and making good progress. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's had it nicked away. And he's there to make the challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. João Pedro, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And this is Hullet. Dembele. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Raul. Raul, this is promising. And that's a good ball. He's shifting, tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Chelsea just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cucurella. Rijkaard. And Cucurella. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And now the breakaway, looking for options for movement. Nesta muscles him off the ball.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
João Pedro. And here's Jackson. Plenty to aim at here. Opts to play it back. And it's Makalele. Look at the Spanish shoots! Off the post! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.